What up, what up? This your boy Lee Black, the host of Real Talk for Real Men. Air live on Wednesdays and Saturdays, so be sure to check your local listings. You can find my show on YouTube and Facebook under the title Real Talk for the number 4 Real Men. And also you can find me as part of the TFG family. And I'm coming to you today with the TFG Ratchet moment, as I frequently do throughout my day. So my live shows, they deal with relationship topics, things like that. But my TFG Ratchet moments, it just deals with all things that I find just ratchet in some sense or the word. And I always like to say that the views expressed belong to me, Lee Black, and Lee Black alone. They do not necessarily reflect those of the TFG family. But I strongly encourage you to log in, subscribe to all of the TFG channels because the content is the best on the net. We bring the heat. We've got it all. But this is Lee Black, and this is my TFG Ratchet moment. Depending on who you ask, and I might be about to piss off some of the beehive, either Beyonce is one bad bitch or she's just a bitch. It depends on how you look at it. Usher just did a historic halftime show at the Super Bowl. I think we can all say that his performance probably, at least for me, it makes the top 10, maybe top 5 for some of us. For me, it goes in the top 5. Phenomenal job. Having said that, in case you don't know, they don't get paid for that performance. So if you're a smart artist, and Usher is smart, you leverage that opportunity from a marketing standpoint to launch a project if you have it. Usher smartly released his new album before the Super Bowl. You can go out and screen it anywhere on Spotify. It even was on YouTube. Now, I wasn't that impressed with the album per se. 20 songs, it only had 5 that I actually loved. But again, I'm not a bitch. He not trying to get my draws off, I hope. Having said that, I think he did a good enough job, phenomenal enough job, that he was set to sell a shitload of streams and CD albums, however you want to measure it by. Typically, the artist that performs the halftime show the next day, their sales go through the roof, 200, 300, 400%. I'm sure that's what he was thinking, and strategically, that's why he released his album right before the Super Bowl. Wow, where he was preempted, upended, backsided, however you want to say it. Beyonce, being who she is, her and Jay-Z, the strategic marketing masters that they are, she showed up at the game. She had a historic commercial for Verizon. They paid her $30 million reportedly for that commercial. That's one bad bitch. She turned around through the commercial and released 2 songs, country music. Brilliant. Whatever else you want to think of Beyonce, you cannot like her music. You cannot like her. You can be sick of her as you are of Taylor Swift. Have at it. I'm not here to get to that part of it. What you can't hate on is the brilliant marketing strategy. She used the one day when she knew the most eyes would be watching, because in case you don't know, the numbers have come out for the viewership for the Super Bowl, and it is officially the most watched Super Bowl ever. Over 220 million people tuned in to see the game or Usher or a combination thereof. She used that opportunity, and I'm sure Jay-Z had a lot of input, to launch her 2 songs and go country on these motherfuckers. I thought it was brilliant. While everybody was thinking about Taylor Swift, and Taylor Swift has sown this, that, she basically upstaged all of these motherfuckers by coming in, sitting there quiet as can be, like the queen bee, and fucked around and got paid $30 million for a commercial and launched 2 songs, which as of today, Usher is number 2, not number 1. So she upstaged him on sales and basically took the shine away from him. Now, depending on how you look at it, if she told him about it on the front end, and Jay-Z, they gave him a heads up because Jay-Z is the one who did tap him to do the halftime show, maybe he's not pissed. But if they didn't tell him and he was blindsided, that's some fucked up, shady shit that she did to him, where she basically stole his moment, because waking up today and this entire week, we should be talking about Usher's music being the number one in the world, but we're talking about that bitch right there. When I say bitch, I say that respectfully, because to me, that's one bad bitch. But at the same time, it is as ratchet can come. You don't need enemies when you got friends like that. I'm just going to say, but that's my opinion. You tell me what you think. Queen Bee, Usher. As he said in his song, she the queen. Y'all know that. Usher, enjoy your new marriage. Take it all in stride, my brother. Enjoy yourselves, but you can't fuck with the queen.